important message from your spirit animal who is urging to tell you something. And I'm going to dive right into this reading because it's quite an eager energy and it's not going to be super long, but it's going to be very specific for you. So make sure that this reading is really connecting to you, that it's really supposed to reach you. And look at these three crystals here. Which one is meant for you? Which one are you connecting to? I'm going to show you an up close so you get a better look and a better feeling, and trust your intuition here. This is pile number one. And we have pile number two. And when you have chosen, you can just go to the timestamp and the text under the video and dive into your reading. Here's pile number three. All right, we are getting started here. I'm really curious what they want to say. It's such a strong energy knocking on my door here. It's very eager to give this message. Okay, we have the swan for you. So this will be your spirit animal now. And this is sometimes changing. Sometimes animals comes through different periods in our life where we need the extra strength from the blueprint of this animal's essence. Sometimes it stays with us for life, and you know what this means for you. But here is the swan energy gracefully coming with a message for you. You know, swans are just going so beautifully with the flow, but they're also in their softness, their pureness, they're quite proactive and fierce in this graceness. So that's a message for you. Okay, here your spirit animal is talking about a new relationship or a renewal of the relationship you're in. Something has to end, and this is very important to stay graceful with this ending, this transformation, because it can look quite brutal or dramatic. But the swan is going to be here for you to make this transition very smooth, but yet also remember they're proactive and they can be fierce when it's needed. If you need to be fierce yet graceful through this transition, it's super important that you remember this beautiful swan who is within you, the essence, because you're moving into the most beautiful partnership here. It talks about, you know, a deepening of love, a true honest giving in balance, giving and taking in balance. Some of you might even, you know, step into a marriage or a proposal or something like that. But it talks about this absolutely beautiful relationship. I'm so glad that this card came here because I feel the connection swan is also about twin flame love. They stay together in partnership for life, and that is their purpose also, to have, you know, this beautiful relationship. So the swan wants to tell you this is coming up for you. Okay, we have Seven of Cups, which means here that through this beautiful connection, you're going to find a deeper purpose, something that you've been daydreaming about, that you really felt like this is what I want in my reality. And now it is time to step into this. And the swan will be your guiding light within you into this amazing space you're going into. And look, we also have Queen of Wheels. So it's also, wow, I'm loving this vibe here. It's talking about material success for you coming here. And it's in the feminine, you know, essence. It's talking about how the feminine material success is going to manifest for you. And that is very much about, you know, visual abundance, what we love as, you know, women, all these beautiful things to look at, beautiful colors. I see vivid beauty around you. So, wow, pile number one, this looks absolutely amazing. I see also comfort and nurturing energy in this balanced relationship coming for you, and it's so graceful. No wonder we got the swan here. It's really, really graceful, this energy. Oh, we have Page of Swords. Wow. It's also, I see that because you have transformed something so gracefully here, you have learned to speak your truth. And here it's talking about how you're stepping into a relationship that is based on honesty and truth, and this is going to take you far. I see that you're leveling up, quite intensely here with the page of swords. It's a curious, beautiful energy also about wanting to keep flowing with what's happening for you here. Just need to fill in a little moment here. There is something more. Because through this love balanced energy, I see you're just floating into something absolutely beautiful here. I see also that Swan wants you to be prepared for a huge level up here. It's a shift of some kind for you. And I also see that because you have the sword in your hand, you have the truth in your hand, you might be concerned about this past situation bothering you in the future. But the swan wants you to remember, like, you have this fierceness of your truth. I see a very sharpness, graceful sharpness of honesty. It's super powerful. Hmm. And this mental clarity that you have gathered through an experience that made you grow so much, the swan really wants to remember you to feel safe in this new space where you are at because you have found an amazing balance. And yes, the swan wants you to just float gracefully into this energy and just remember if you're going through a time where you're doubting. Remember this sweet swan and how they're flowing through beautifully, gracefully together with their partner. Okay, dear pile number one, that was the swan message for you. I hope it resonated and I'm wishing you all the best. Thank you for your trust to let me do this reading and look into your energy. And we are moving on to pile number two. Pile number two. This is your choice. We are going to see what spirit animal is here for you to support you and what is the message. Oh, we have a bee. Look at this. It's all about this, bzz. The sound is a buzzing, beautiful energy. And bees are always searching beauty and they're creating beauty. So it's about miracles flowing in and flowing out. And also, they have tremendous strength in working together, collaborating, and being productive. It's all about making it happen. So I'm not surprised if the cards are going to show something about making something happen here. Of course. We have the King of Wands. That's the card like making it happen. How amazing. I just have to feel into this because it's such a buzzing, beautiful energy. King of Wands. This is the leader, the drive, the power, ambition, and direction. So something is definitely happening in your life. It's like something you've been longing for forever. It's gonna happen now, and the bee wants to be with you. Wow, we have another king here. Wow. Okay, this is even when my mind is just blown here, and I get goosebumps because you're going through something major, major. So this was really eager to reach you. Let me just have a little moment. The Two of Swords also talking about that you need to make a choice, but you're surrounded with king energy. Like this is you, but this is your mind. And the bee is telling you that no matter what you do, you're still the king. If you're a woman listening, the king symbolizing the power of you, the inner leader, the drive, the energy who's on top, the crystal, our crown chakra, who just knows where to lead, knows where to go. So the bee wants you to help whatever is buzzing in your head about making a decision. No matter what decision you make here, the outcome is just amazing because you're having manifested this king energy from within you. Three of Wheels. Look at this. It's also because it's about collaborating. here again, it's the theme of collaborating. So you have reached a high standard of skill, and I see here that taking on a team with what you're doing, you're going to be able to lead people and have a very fruitful collaboration. Just make sure that you're sitting here in your king energy and leading this project forward. The idea that you have, the dream that you have, is just talking about, it's a really fierce energy that's going to move through you here. Yeah, because it's a high standard, and keep this standard. It's about skill building with others. So, yeah, but you definitely have the leader position here. Look at this. Hmm. We have Ace of Wheels. Wow, it's also talking about. Oh, I'm so interested in this reading. It's like you have something huge going on, some kind of investment. Ace of Wheels. It's an opportunity, something new coming here for you. And now I also understand why you're thinking really hard about what decision to make. But the cards are showing you that because you're going to make an investment of some kind, the cards are showing you that it's going to be good. Even if you have like two choices, whatever you choose, it's looking just absolutely amazing because you've got the skills to deal with this. You have the king energy now, and the bee really wants to just remind you of this. Like, you're buzzing. This is like the time of your life for creating something huge that's going to have a great impact on your life. All right, we have the star, and it came a little bit reversed here, so I'm going to read it as reversed. And that means that it's also the message coming through here for me from your spirit animal is that it's what most people dream about. Wishful thinking. We're looking at the stars, we're dreaming. I see here with your king fierceness and this powerful animal here with this huge golden wheel completed, that it shows that this is not only going to be a dream for you, you're actually going to make it happen. You just have to get out of this making decision stage and just move forward. Go for it because miracles are flowing out and in of you, just like these amazing bees do. They give us such beautiful richness because what they gather. So, yes, it's going to be an amazing, fruitful energy you're stepping into here. It's like a new chapter of your life beginning, and it is a wish fulfilled. It's talking about, reaching for the stars, but they're too far away from us. But since it came here a little bit reversed, I feel so strongly that you're like above the stars, even. So there's this saying, like, reach for the stars and maybe you reach the treetops. But here I see that you're even beyond the stars. What you wished for is going to be fulfilled because you have really mastered your skills here to manage this. All right. Wow. That was the message for you, dear pile number two. I'm super excited for you. It sounds like an amazing, amazing time ahead of you. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for your trust. And I hope to see you again. If you want to subscribe and hit the notification, you will get a message when it's time for the next reading. Bye. Dear pile number three, it's time for your reading. Let's see what your spirit animal wants to reach out to tell you. Oh, wow, we have this eagle, this powerful bird with insight and focus. I can already feel this energy and vibe coming here through this eagle. Wow, the devil card. Let's see. What does the eagle want to tell you about this card? Ace of Swords, Four of Wands. All right. What is Ace of Swords? Just give me a minute to feel in the message. We have Ace of Swords. It's definitely talking about some kind of like you're gonna have a huge realization, a breakthrough. You're gonna find some kind of discipline, and you're finally getting control over a situation that was out of hand. I feel that you were in a bad pattern, like really bad. It was actually almost about to burn you out in some kind of way. And here, this eagle wants to give you the power and let you know that you are going to break through here. Because with Ace of Swords, it's such a powerful breakthrough and a realization. It's not only like, breaking through a habit or something. It's also showing that you're realizing why you need this breakthrough. And because you have realized it, it's going to happen on a deeper level. Sometimes we break a habit and then we fall back because we haven't dealt with the root cause. But here it shows you are really going deep with this breakthrough. Okay, and we have Four of Wands. And I see that is going to reunite you with the happiness that you had as a child, a dream that you had in your childhood. This breakthrough is going to reunite you with this. And I feel almost like something that you've been missing about yourself. Like you're gonna get this beautiful feeling that you finally remember your childhood dream and that spark when we're skipping like children with joy because of really nothing, but you're gonna get that feeling back inside of you because of this amazing breakthrough. And the eagle, this powerful animal who has, how they can see everything from above, that will help you with this breakthrough to get this perspective upon this situation here that has been draining you or keeping you in a stubborn pattern, lowering your energy. So yes, you're going to get this breakthrough for you. Oh, we have King of Wheels. How? Yes, so it's talking about, I feel that life in general wants to provide for you in some way. Something about abundance, a generosity, prosperity that you can lean back a little bit and just feel that life in general is supporting you. This is the energy coming very strongly through the eagle. That just notice how life more and more, and once you notice this in gratitude, just support. I feel support coming from so many areas around you. We have Five of Wheels. So, yes, it's a lot about this mindset about security in life, feeling safe, feeling cared for, and you have been feeling quite alone with something here. You've been feeling that the love and the light and the warmth wasn't enough for some reason. Like you've been like the world outside there is cold, and the card is telling you to look outside the world and see the beauty as much as you can and choose your friends and your situation and your environment wisely. Just like the insides of an eagle who can really see through things. The eyes of an eagle are so intense, just like laser sharp, seeing through everything. And I see here, because you have felt somehow that the world outside of you is cold or something, that you need to look at this now with laser eyes and see there are actually good people and situations out there. And just trust your intuition and choose to step out there, even if something feels uncomfortable. Just walk through it and find your way to the beauty and the warm people in your life. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of hurt and pain here in the past. If you have been super hurt, which I feel here is like your mental state feels super drained, very negative impact on your overall feeling, your overall image of life because something hurt you so bad. And the eagle really shows here that this breakthrough is because you have found the depth of this. You didn't ignore this. You really went deep with this healing, or actually, you're going through this right now. Oh, look, we have the star here. It's like you're following your inner light, and within this sadness, what has happened there. You know that if you go deep with this, there's light there. You will find your soul, you will find your spirit. And if you need support, open up to that. Look at this. I see a powerful, really powerful person here who wants to defend you. And it's like the inner us, the inner, our inner father, you know, our protector, our inner eagle, even to say, who knows and sees thing. You know who's good or bad, and you're very protective. I feel that this is about protecting your inner light, protecting your soul. Wow, you're ready to step out into the world again. This is where the eagle comes in so much, just like lifting you, seeing so much beauty from this the eagle eye vision, perspective, and how you can see that, you know, it's not black and white. There are so many nuances to life. And seeing the beauty in all these different seasons we're going through here on our life journey. Wow, okay, that was the message for you from your spirit animal, the eagle. I hope it resonated, and I'm wishing you all the absolute best. Thank you so much. If you want to subscribe and get a notification when the next reading is up, you can just click those buttons, subscribe, and the notification bell. And I hope to see you again. Bye.